Hey guys, this is Gotcha Loser here, giving you a little video on how to make a paper box out of 2 pieces of paper, 4 pieces of tape, and 2 pieces of paper is not going to do the best box, and it's not even an actual box that closes overhead. It's just a little square, almost like a V-knot, almost like this, and that's 2 pieces of paper right here, and then it has those little edges on the side so that you could hold the pencils or anything, like markers, without it rolling off the side or anything. So yeah. Okay, well, to make this, like I said, you will need 2 pieces of paper, 1, 2, full size, 4 pieces of tape. So right off the bat, I'm going to get my tape, take out 4 pieces and put them to the side. I do this because it's easier, for me. You don't have to do this, but while I'm doing it and taking the time to do it, you guys might as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of tape, put them off to the side. Okay. Now, this is really easy. I did not watch a tutorial for this. I mean, I'm just a quick guy. It doesn't have to be the best thing. As long it'll hold stuff too. At the end, I'll show you stuff it can hold. I mean, I don't know the exact weight, but it can hold some pretty nice stuff. Okay, so as you can see, I have 2 pieces of paper, both lengthwise, like this. Take 1 piece of paper and lay it like that over the other. Okay? So you have 1 piece of paper going like that, and 1 piece of paper that goes like this. And then after this, it's pretty straight up easy. That's all I could say. It's just straight up easy. You should have a square right here in the middle. As you can see, stuff hanging off right here. So the stuff that's hanging off, fold that in like this, and crease it, and then flip it around, and then that other side, fold it in, and then crease it. Make sure you're not creasing the actual flat piece of paper, only the sides right here. And turn it like this. Keep these sides down. Don't tape them down. Just make sure the creases are good enough to hold them down. Not literally hold them down so that they're not coming up, but just, so that they're not going to come all the way up and like that. So, okay. So then you make the sides, try to make the sides pretty even. As you can see, mine aren't. Just going to slide the piece of paper down a little bit. And right here, that's pretty good. Okay, take the bottom, fold it up over those two. Pretty easy. Just don't fold this piece of paper, like only the part that's hanging off. Okay then. Okay. Turn it around and do the same thing. Fold it over them, but not to the point where those are folded. Okay. Fold it. Okay. And now, with no tape, you should have something that looks like that. No. So, you guys probably can't see it the bestest. And now for the taping of corners. I'm gonna try to put my screen up some so that you can see the whole thing. This is recording from my computer. For the billionth time I said that. So, okay, here you can just about see the whole thing. Take 1 piece of tape. Right there. Take one of the corners and put half the piece of tape on half of the thing, like that. Oh, well, you guys can't see it. And put the other half on the other piece. Now I'm going to do this down here so you guys can kind of see. You put the piece of paper on half of the outside, remember, half of the outside, half the piece of tape on the outside piece is, and then just bring that one out a little bit, and stick that piece of tape on. Okay. And then do the same for the top. Okay. So put half the piece of tape on there, bring up one edge, and just bring that piece of tape around, and stick it. And now I only have one more edge to do. Now this one, guys, as you can see, I'm putting half of the piece of tape on like that. So it's just about half the piece. And then the piece of tape is hanging off right here, if you guys can see it. Bring up the edge so that it's even, and flip that piece of tape over and flatten it on. Now we should have something that looks like this. Now I'm sure if you want to, you could take an extra piece of paper and you could cover it. So like if it's a surprise for somebody, you could just cut off the edges and tape it on. If you want it to be like an actual surprise. Remember, it probably can't withstand a couple pounds. Probably can't even do 1 pound, probably. The only thing that I put in it was paper creations. Now, all the stuff put together is probably 1 pound, and it could hold. So I don't know exactly how many pounds it can for actually hold for a stack. So just try to put these up straight. Straight. And if you guys wanted to, you could put pieces of tape on the inside, like on the inside corners. But I'm not going to, because it's just going to take up 4 extra pieces of tape that I don't even have to use. So you could put in your double-sided ninja star that you made from me. Put in the other ninja star if you have to. And this is going to be my next video I'm going to make after this. It's a Disc 8. It's a transforming ninja star, almost. Like, in one position, it's just a shuriken. The single-sided. And then if you just move them, it creates something like that. So then you could put that in there, and then you could get a paper spinner and put it in there. I did make a video for these. They're paper balloons, origami, but the video was too long. It was over 15 minutes. So it wasn't able to upload, so I might make another video on that. And then this one right here is a transforming ninja star. You know, it's really, really cool. I might make this. It requires 4 pieces of 8 by 11 pieces of paper cut into 2 9 centimeters, no, 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters, 2 squares, 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters on each 8 by 11.5 inch of paper. That creates 2 squares on each piece of paper. And you fold it very fancy, and you interlock them, and it will create something like this. Put that in there if you have it. I'm going to make a video on that, definitely. Some shurikens, which I promised I'd show you how to make if you watch my video. So I'll do that. I made a couple of those, so I'll just put all them in there. Shurikens. That's 6 shurikens. Now, yeah, about 6 shurikens. There are more paper spinners, y'all can see. So, yeah, put them in there. The paper fortune telling stuff, like where you stick your fingers in underneath, and you do something like this, and like you give somebody a fortune. You can put that in there. Another paper balloon that you can blow up. Paper spinner. So I'm just gonna put them right there. And then 2 paper airplanes that I put a paper clip on right there. If y'all can see that, right there. And then these, it can just fit, just. If you put the points in one corner and kinda, not shove, but neatly put these ends in, they're gonna be sticking up a little bit, but it's fine, it's not gonna damage it. Another shuriken, which will equal 6 or 7 shurikens, and the fancy paper gun. Woohoo! Yeah. And then put that in there, put it in. And you guys can see all of that stuff in there. See a gun, balloon, shuriken, fortune telling, and like everything underneath that y'all might be able to see. Like, see all that stuff. And then look at this. Now it's still on there, everything is still in there. And look at this. It can pick up all of that weight. Yeah, it is bending in a little bit, but hey, it could still hold it. So you could take this to school, put it in your locker maybe, like if you have one of those shelves, like a metal shelf for your locker, you could put this either underneath of it or on top of it, and it's a pencil holder or a little notebook holder. And then just make sure your books don't get to it. I'm in 6th grade, and my lockers are so small, they're so stupid. Like, they're literally like that big, no joke. I'm not kidding. The ones in the high school are like way bigger, but these are super small, and that table won't even fit in there. So I'm gonna try to make something for the door of the locker, so I can try to tape it on. But yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys like this video. I know I should have said this in the beginning, but it is only like a 3-minute process just to make the box. So rate, comment, subscribe. No harsh comments, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try to make something for the door of your lockers. If you guys will give me probably 30 minutes, because I didn't watch a tutorial on how to make this. I just got 2 pieces of paper, put them together, taped them, and boom. So yeah, that's my second one. I have one empty right here, one full right there. So yeah, stay, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys like it. See you guys later. Bye.